Let's take a look at the weather now, and that was a wild night of storms across the state, Tom.
Jeremy, there was record rainfall and therefore record flooding could follow. Now, this was Yagara today upstream of Forbes, where the river rose nearly 8 metres in just over 12 hours. The RFS tweeted they conducted 67 flood helicopter rescues in the region. Now, the radar shows the extent of last night's thunderstorms. They swept across the entire state apart from the north coast. In total, more than 4 million lightning strikes were detected across Australia this weekend. Now, in the 24 hours to 9 a.m, heavy rain soaked the slopes and the ranges. The heaviest totals were in the central west, the blue here showing more than 100 millimetres, including 118 millimetres at Forbes, an all-time record for any month, with data back to 1875. Bathurst, 86 millimetres, had their highest total in 25 years. Cowra had their heaviest in 45 years. For Sydney, 38 millimetres drenched the city overnight. That was second only to 40 millimetres at Chatswood. The rain cleared this morning as a dry westerly developed, gusting to 76 kilometres per hour on the harbour. After a low of 18, we hit 28 degrees, and that was 4 above the average. Minimums were above average in the north and east and cooler in the south. Maximums were above average along the coast, however, as much as 10 below average across the west. To the satellite, and the main cloud band responsible for the flooding is now well off the coastline. We still have scattered cloud passing over southeast Australia, and that's due to cold air from the Southern Ocean. A front will introduce even colder air tomorrow. The benefit being colder air is drier and will flush out moisture from the inland, leading to a few days without rain west of the ranges. If you're heading interstate, pack your winter clothes for Melbourne, just 14 degrees with showers. Hobart, only 11 degrees. For New South Wales tomorrow, only light showers, mostly on the southern ranges early and then shifting towards the coastline through the day. For the northeast, a mostly sunny day for the northern coast and the ranges. The chance of showers and the risk of a storm for the southern mid-north coast along with the Hunter. For the southeast, mostly dry on the central and southern tablelands. Possible showers for the south coast and Snowy Mountains, falling snow above 1,100 metres. Maximums well below normal, orange just 13. To the west, a partly cloudy day but staying mostly dry. Temperatures falling more than 10 below average in the south and the west. On the waters, winds easing tomorrow, a strong wind warning only for the south coast with offshore seas to 3 metres. For Sydney tomorrow, after a low of 16, we should wake to a sunny morning. Cloud will build through the afternoon and there's the chance of a shower from about 3 p.m, most likely near the coast, a top of 24, and that's back to average. The sun will rise at 5:43 a.m, and it's not setting until 7:37. And further ahead, the coldest air will reach Sydney on Wednesday, down to 19 with a shower or two, even the risk of a storm. Back to dry from Thursday with temperatures climbing into the weekend, Jeremy.
Tom, thank you. Let's take you now to Sarah Ferguson with 7:30.